Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. You know what really kills me is is whenever they take the music and they stop playing the music. I really wish they would, actually loop it faster or like choose a different track faster. Because man, the half bit of it not playing anything gives me like hyper anxiety, I think. Yeah, but hello, Keijo and Fumo. Yeah, sorry I'm late today. I was up working on things as I normally do. Went to sleep a bit late, which means I woke up late. And because I woke up late, that meant I was not prepared at all to do anything. So I made sure to go touch some grass so that I'm not bad brain. And here we are. So yeah, we're playing Genshin today. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't remember what the... Okay, we're gonna hear Paimon for a bit.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Oh, lovely.
Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I can. Okay.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
So, we're gonna... I don't remember where we were in the story for anything. I just have quests. Oh, well, this is already a problem. Oh my god. No. 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 Okay. I don't remember where we were. We're on story quests. I have no idea. Zero clues. So we're gonna open this. We're gonna go quests. We're gonna see what we have to do. I don't actually know which one I'm supposed to be doing. I think this is all event stuff at the bottom. And then I think these are commissions. That makes sense. So there's story quests. And I guess we're gonna pick one. Oh yeah, you can see that I was trying to hang out with Barbara. That's pretty funny. That was a while ago. Alright. Well, apparently we're in the right place, because it's only 90 meters away. So how's everyone doing today? You doing good? Are you doing? Hello, Rocky, welcome. I'm gonna change to I'm gonna change to 2 Animo people so I can actually run around, I think. I don't think the Genshin story requires me to
Ready for anything.
to have a real team composition to get anything done, so
Up and away!
okay. Apparently I'm telling somebody about the news.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened.
I'm going
Some
to press
people from the
auto,
Tinryou
and I'm
Commission
not
came
touching the
by.
controls.
Huh?
We are going to
Why?
listen
Do they know?
to the story, and that is simply what we are going to
They
be
didn't do
doing
anything
today.
to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window. The Tinryou Commission wasn't able to capture him.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro had enough time to make his mind up. Pops, did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryou Commission will definitely be chasing after him.
Maybe I should read the dialogue options when they come up. Did you catch any of
Good
their
point.
names?
Names. Reading names. Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good.
Meh,
And I
hospital's
didn't get a
fun.
good look at them either.
Having a spinal
If
tap
you're
isn't,
wondering
could
which
be
way
worse
they
though,
went, they left the
because
city.
now I've got
I
time
wish I'd
for your
caught their
stream.
names.
Damn.
But
I
I didn't
don't
hear
know
a
what
thing.
those are,
As it happened,
but it sounds very
I
not
did.
fun.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to
Um,
bump into them on the way over.
Oh.
I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. Thanks. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro. We can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Welcome, Nance. You wish you could pull the old man? Yeah, first it was Silver Ash, and now it's this. Rance, I don't know what your obsession is with older men, but you know.
It's Masazaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
This is a safe space, so.
Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Yay! We're gonna get candy! Woohoo! Candy! Woohoo!
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No.
Yay,
don't
candy,
worry.
let's
It's
go!
all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, all right? Stay in the city for now.
So yeah, I
and
imagine
I'll
if
come play
we
with you after the
knew
fireworks
any of the
start.
context for this,
We will.
it would help
We'll
a
be
lot.
on our best
But
behavior,
we were halfway
especially
through
for
doing
you,
the thing.
Yoimiya.
So,
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in.
yeah. Keijo, that sounds pretty rough. That sounds pretty unlucky.
Look! There are people from the Tenryu
But-
Commission over there. It must be them.
Yeah, I'm glad you showed up just in time for the stream where, like, we're just going to be going super slow all the time. If we get the chance, we do have resin. So, actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I was going to say, what I kind of want to, like, bank my resin. I know the regen's not that fast, but it's gonna... Okay, give me like 2 seconds. We're already distracted and derailing. My favorite. But yeah, I'm sure the... You know... I'm sure the story would have had more dramatic tension if we were there for like the first 3/4 of it. But, we were not. Okay, I think that should be... I think I need, like, one more. I am speed. Oof. Yeah, I was working on something last night, and I just... It's pretty unfortunate because I think the result is sort of less than what I wanted it to be. But, like, you know. It's not about the result. It's about actually doing it. Otherwise, you'll never do anything. I was really vibing with the world music. And then these assholes attacked me. How unlucky. So we're going to bank our resin real quick. I think I need Mora. I was going to say gold. But I think I need Mora. So we might do that at some point in time. Maybe also do some artifact farming. Genshin's OSTs are great. I agree. They're all very pretty. All I know of Genshin's story is that Paimon is food. Yes. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see if I can put my mouse in a different configuration. Sorry for giving you motion sickness. Oh, oh, cool. Nice dash. Very good. Yeah. Damn, my mouse cable seems to be caught up in a number of things, which means that it's not... There's a little bit of drag on it, if that makes sense. Which is really annoying. Because I feel it.
Nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
I would love it if you told me a story. Ugh. Just gonna untangle it a little bit. And then what I think I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put it up and down instead. Because that probably makes it easier to move it around. Maybe, I'm not sure. Alright. We'll see how I like this for a bit. And if it's bad, then we're gonna change it back, and then I guess it didn't mean anything. But yeah. Okay, we found the commission officers who are blocking the road. Wow.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Oh, damn.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh, no.
What a nuisance! Well, you've only got yourself to blame!
Oh, wait, do we get to fight people? Yo, let's go! Wait, why did they give me Yoimiya in slot 4 when I had them in slot 1? That really threw me off. Oh my goodness, it's a trial Yoimiya too? I think this isn't my Yoimiya.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Oh yeah, let me know how the audio is, I guess, as
Here
well.
come the fireworks!
You shall not
Dare you
pass.
impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
Oh no.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that! The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Hello, Pluty, welcome. Yeah, we're playing Genshin today. Specifically, we're playing Genshin and listening to the story, so... Because if I were playing by myself, I'd be like... I can't stand this. But since I'm wasting everybody's time, then it's fine.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it. I have nothing else to say.
But your return says that you finally came around to my point of view.
Whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved in other people's business, but stay out of this. It does not concern you.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I'm only gonna say this once for the entire stream because of the fact that I think this is actually okay, but also that, like, you know, I'm not trying to, like, shit on the game too hard or whatever, but, like, literally characters standing around talking at each other. Literally what is happening? Yoimiya is literally pointing out what is assumably the antagonist while they are standing in a circular position. Also, really quick to talk about, so why Genshin and not better Genshin Tower of Fantasy? 2 reasons. The first reason is I think they're different games, and that's fine. The second reason is that I have characters on this game, and I don't have any money to put into the other one. So... so, you know. Unfortunately, I am a poor tactician school student. And that's just kind of my life.
I have nothing to say to him. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There is never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
Damn.
What are you talking about? Just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
Yoimiya, leave it.
You can't understand
my
me,
wishful
main
thinking.
character Coon.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel. If I
Yoimiya,
win,
you use
then need to
bows.
say
You can't-
everything that's in your heart.
You
No
can't
running from
duel
your
them
feelings.
with a sword
And
if your
same goes for
main
you,
weapon is a
Sakujiro.
bow.
If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back, no matter what the consequences are. You have to tell him everything. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you
It's
lose...
time to duel. Look,
Then I
man.
admit to
Look,
collaborating
dude, we're
with
not gonna
Sakujiro.
loot. That's
I
literally
accept
not
the
how
Tenryou
this works,
Commission's
but like,
punishment.
okay.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
I summon!
We're here to back you up.
Summon Skull!
Duels are supposed to be one-on-one!
Oh, wait, he can be knocked over? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Well,
Sir, they are too
I summon
strong.
Dark
We need more
Magician!
men.
Stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Oh, hi,
Now
Oz. How's it
stand
going?
down.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
I wonder if Oz is gonna be there again one of the camera cuts.
Young lady, you are just as obstinate as Sakujiro was back then. Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back, but he did order a firework from me. Then your
Whoa.
parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, I realized that the firework meant something special to you both. And that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off a firework to feel lonely, do they?
The reason I came back is that... I felt lost.
Damn.
It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine. It all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly
Is the main
worship
character
the
trying to
Raiden
force these two
Shogun.
into a yaoi?
Her ideas were my personal creed, and I
Yeah, I
desired
don't know.
nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryo Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time. I'll be demoted for sure. It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
Okay. Hello, Colton. How's it going? So, my understanding is that they were buddies. The one guy left out of Inazuma. Then they came back. And that's a problem because... there's stuff happening in Inazuma. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I don't remember doing that part. What was the Sakoku Decree? What was that? Shut down the borders of Inazuma as part of the Vision Hunt Decree. What is the Vision Hunt Decree? Current events of the game. And the... okay. Seize all visions within Inazuma's borders and inlay them upon the hands the statue of thousand-armed, hundred-eyed god. Okay. Got it. There's problems in Inazuma. They're taking visions. That really sucks. I kind of like my vision. I don't really want that taken away. What about you? I'm doing okay. We were a little bit late today, but that's fine. Greetings, master. I mean, hello, everybody. Wait, when was I your master? What? Nani? I don't know how I feel about being your master. Oh yeah, I can also drop like some Lyria highs over on Twitch. My version is the new canon. I don't know about that. Keisuke going to be the main character. He pops up in the endgame and kills the final boss. Keisuke is the name of a main character. Ayo? Wait, what do you mean Ayo? Well, I mean, Plute over on Twitch said something about Master. I don't know about that. I don't know how comfortable I feel being anybody's master, because, like, I wouldn't be able to take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if I had, like, some kind of servant, like, I just feel like there's not a whole lot for me to offer. So, you know. I just broke after seeing this other stream, never knew this Steam game even existed. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say that. I see. It's one of those, like, I'm surprised this is on Steam kind of game. That's fair. But yeah, I hope you all get comfy, because I'm literally not allowed to advance the dialogue. I'm at the behest of the playing circle in the top left. Oh, I can maybe put the game cursor on screen. I think that's actually important for this game. Is it? Do we want the game? Maybe we don't want the game cursor on screen. That's fine. Only cans Thursday? Oh god. Do I want to look this up? Oh no. Cans Thursday. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? One of them's like a... It has like the cat ear headphones. That's funny. Oh my god. Oh, and there's oh, that's a cool thumbnail. Wow. An Ahigo face with the thing. Awesome. Great. Cool. We're gonna move on with the story now.
It's the
That
one that
boat!
Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along.
Whoa, he knew
It's
the
just
entire
like you said,
time.
Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days.
I'll be
Little
downloading this
loud
game
and
for science
reckless
purposes.
maybe, but
Oh no.
you live up to the family name. By the way, Naganohara fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then.
I don't think you answered my
right?
question last stream. It was,
Would
do you
you
have
be
a
able
favorite
to
VTuber? If
make
so,
one
who
for
is
me?
it? So, like, the thing about, like, what's it? I think I did answer that question, but it was, what's I don't, like, necessarily have a favorite VTuber, right? I think that's my answer, but there was, like, a list of people who I've watched. So, like, the first VTuber I ever watched was Bakura, because it's really easy to understand the comedy of, like, someone laughing maniacally, but then having, like, the explosives blow up in their face. That's just, like, straight comedy, right? That's really easy to understand. And then I watch a lot of, like, Niji En. I watch, Neanders is great, because she's cursed Pepto-Bismol cat. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. I watched some Hololive as well. Hollow En. Yeah, what was I doing? Yeah, Pepto-Bismol cat. Yes, that is Neanders. It's always surprising because I don't actively watch them too much anymore. Or whatever, like, I find it pretty difficult to find time to watch any streams at all. Because I just don't have time at all to do anything. But usually when I tune into her stream, it's just like, ah, yes, I forgot that, like, 0.5 seconds into the stream, it could just be something completely random. This is just happening. She's just a microwave. Very cool. Interesting. But yeah. But Flares, which do you like more, Genshin or Tower of Fantasy? Yeah, I think that liking Tower of Fantasy or liking Genshin doesn't actually put them on a dichotomy. So, I think I haven't personally played Tower of Fantasy, so I have no idea. But I would be led to believe that they are simply different games. My Oshi stream is when it's nighttime, so I just watch clips. Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakajiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see. Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but
Clumsy
I'm guessing
Vix.
Sakujiro
Thank you for the
probably
follow.
won't be needing his anymore.
Welcome to House
It'd be a
Lyria.
shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
No worries. And don't miss out on the start of the fireworks show.
Yoimiya! The way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes.
Damn,
Sakujiro and
truth.
Keisuke can't turn back the clock in their relationship, but that's no reason to live with remorse. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks. My pops will set off the firework that I wanted to give to you.
Wait, you wanted to give me a firework? Something about explosions? She wanted to give me an explosion? Let's go. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. Cutscene in-game. Haha, bo go burr. Yeah, literally, it's like, alright guys. I believe in the power of words. How are we gonna settle this? With a duel! Like I get you. I understand the power of words are important, but let's actually point to how we actually resolved this conflict. Which is we literally dueled them and kicked their ass. Hello?
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
What? Special talking about some random shit. Anyways, what was the wait what for, Pluke? Was that in comment or in relation to the thing I said about Genshin and Tower Fantasy? Or that you were confused that I don't play it? I said it before, but I don't play Tower Fantasy because I don't have any money, so...
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Apparently there's a Master Duel ban list. New ban list. Hold on a second. Quick reaction. Okay. King of Calamities banned, or forbidden. Imperial Order forbidden. Interesting. Surprised Vanities got hit. Destiny Hero Celestial? Bamboozling... Wait, what is that? Destiny Hero...
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I,
Celestial...
Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Oh my god. Number 75. What is that? Oh, are these just... Those are different things. Was there like a period there? I didn't see it on the thing. You were surprised I didn't play Tower Fantasy. Yeah. That's fair. Oh, there was a comma there. It was Destiny Hero Celestial is forbidden. That's honestly fair. Number 75... Number 75. Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry if this is boring to people. Just give me a moment. What was this used in? Was this a Phantom Knights card? Oh my god. I shall literally shut up. Oh my god. Okay. What was number 75 played in, Plute? I don't know. Bamboozling Shadow is used to make Rongo. Oh, cool. Awesome. I hated playing against that deck. No longer able to play these cards that are limited. So they limited Crossout, Pot of Prosby, Prank Kids, Meow, and Fusion Destiny. Altergeist, Salamangreat, Skill Drain. Skill Drain semi-limited is interesting. Tanky semi-limited as well, interesting. What was Night Assailant? I do not know why this card was banned. Maneater Bug? Oh, I mean, I have no idea. I don't know what it does. Makes no sense. Eldritch doesn't care for 2 skill drain. Yeah, I mean, that's like a, you know, that's like a little bit of a, like, a jump to conclusion, I guess, right? Like, you can just play skill drain in decks. I guess, like, it's fair that skill drain, is mostly run in Eldritch. But, like, you know, semi-limiting skill drain so that there's only 2 just simply means that there's, like, a numbers tuning to how often you'll see the thing. Imperial Order is gone, so Anti-Spell will replace it. What is Anti-Spell? Both players must set spell cards before activating them and cannot activate them until their next turn after setting them. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think... So what's interesting about Anti-Spell Fragrance versus, like, Imperial Order is that, like, Imperial Order just, like, turns the game off. But normally the decks that use Imperial Order are aiming to slow the game down so that they can, like, win in the long run. The problem with Anti-Spell Fragrance is that, like, if you're playing against a slow deck, that gives you enough time to set the card and then activate it next turn. So, like, I don't think this card actually replaces Imperial Order. Right? Like, you can't set an MST versus Imperial Order and then activate it next turn. You just, like, can't do that. Right? Also, sorry, I am, Limit Crossout is just a buff for Maxi. I think it does, you know, many other things. Right? So this is a lot of, like, what I'm hearing. I don't know. I don't know how much I want to, like... If something gets banned, right? Like, the effect of the thing getting banned isn't reducible to, like, one statement. Right? So, you know, limiting Crossout as, like, a buff to Max C is, like, fair, because it does do that. But what it also does is it makes, like, go second... I guess it makes all decks that are, like, trying to full combo, like, a little bit weaker, if that makes sense. Right? Because, like, they don't have as much protection. You can already see that they, like, want you to not have as much protection with, like, Called By semi-limited. Right? So they're trying to, like, pick away at, like, combos having protection. Right? I don't know when that hits a critical mass of, like, go first combo decks simply aren't good enough anymore because, like, there isn't enough protection, but I don't think that's necessarily going to happen. Right? But if they're limiting Crossout, but not limiting, like, Ash Blossom or Maxi or whatever, it means they're trying to, like... I feel like that tilts it more towards, like, the defending player. Right? And interestingly, in Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time, there's been like a problem with like first player being clearly at the advantage. Like it's a go first meta. Like go second decks prey on go first because like they know how go first works. Right? It's not like go second decks like became a thing because of like for no reason. It's because they understand that the meta of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to go first and win the game. So yeah, you have to set spells before using it. Was that when I asked what the card actually does? Because I don't think I saw that before. And it's not until the 31st, so that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I think it's like a pretty different card. Or does different things. Yeah, clearly... So it's interesting to me as well that Celestial was forbidden, because, like... I felt like popping a Destiny Fusion was, like half of the reason that was good was because you had a Celestial in your graveyard. So, like, obviously DP is very good, but, like, you also just... Like... Having draw 2 next turn is also very, very good. Yeah, Prosperity Limited is also clearly a hit to, like, go first decks. Because having the attack when you're going second is not amazing. Glad that they effectively destroyed Rongo, because that shit sucked. And Fusion Destiny limited to 1. Which is interesting, because what that does is basically if you, like, negate the first Fusion Destiny, you're good. Like, sometimes you don't need to, or, like, sometimes you need to actually worry about Verte staying on the field if you, like, negate it the first time. Then they can, like, just Verte again. Or, like, if there's a Destiny Fusion in the deck still, you could top deck it if the first one got negated. So, like, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. All these bands kind of seem like they're trying to hit overpowered go first decks and stuff. What is D Hero Draw Hand? Let's find out. D Hero Draw Hand. What does this one do? This card is special summoned by the effect of a hero monster. You can make each player draw 1 card. During the next standby phase after this card is sent at the graveyard, you can special summon this from the graveyard but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use this effect once per turn. So if this was special summoned by the effect of a hero, you can make each player draw 1 card. So each player drawing 1 card is significantly worse than 1 player drawing 2 cards for free. Yeah, and then during the next standby phase, it can special summon itself to use its effect. Yeah, so, like, you know, I think Draw Hand is a reasonable replacement for the card. But, like, you know, it's not nearly as good as Celestial, right? So, like, replacing function or, like, having a replacement for something doesn't necessarily mean it's going to produce the same effect. Right, so you can play Anti-Spell Fragrance as a replacement for Imperial Order, but, like, it literally changes how the game is played, right? Because you can like MST and Anti-Spell Fragrance. So yeah, sorry. Are you waiting for Sumeru? Am I waiting for Sumeru? When does Sumeru come out? I don't actually play Genshin. I don't know what this game is. Genshin Impact. Sumeru release date. August 24th. It's literally tomorrow. Wow, I picked a bad day to play Genshin. That's super funny. Some are saying malicious will be better. Yeah, so I think those cards do different things, right? So malicious gives you material on the board, which some people can take advantage of. And yeah, it's okay, bruh. The Plute over on Twitch was just asking me about some of the new Master Duel bands and stuff, so I figured I'd talk about them because they looked pretty interesting. Which is great. Yeah, so malicious gives field material, and then draw hand gives you like hand material. So sometimes you don't care about your opponent drawing a card, so maybe draw hand is okay. But again, like I think that's still like a lot worse than Celestial. It's in 6 hours. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be streaming for 6 hours. I mean, unless we wanted to. If enough people came in and they were like, hey, yo, Sumeru's releasing. Wow. Let's, you know, wow, great. Yeah, Rance. So if you don't understand necessarily what we're talking about, then it's a bit of a difficult thing. But, you know, sometimes you need to pick your audience. Right? I can't start explaining like grade 12 science to people who do not have the prerequisite of grade 12 science. Prosperity is mostly hit to flu because it becomes 10 times more bricky. Maybe. Yeah, I guess if flu has a vulnerability in its deck because like it can't, you know, like correctly do the thing. Like it can't correctly get its game plan going because it doesn't have Prosby. That's like kind of neat or interesting. It's an interesting way of tackling it. Sorry for diverting the stream. I mean, like, it's, you know, what else are we doing? Listening to the Genshin story? I will take any excuse to stop listening to the Genshin story. That's a joke, by the way. But yeah, I don't know. They look interesting. So like, yeah, there's a bunch of like conclusions people come to or whatever. And I think it's important to like actually play the format and learn it. Is all I wanted to say, I guess. It looks cool. I'm interested. It sounds like they know what the problems are and they're trying to mix it up, change it up a little bit. You also mean skillful storytelling? I actually don't know what you mean. I don't understand anything, but I enjoy listening to people when they enjoy what they're talking about. That's fair. Yeah, there's like a certain amount of enthusiasm or something. A certain je ne sais quoi, I don't know. I suggest you play the game if you are interested in it. What game? Bruh. What game are you talking about, bruh? I think we were about to go on a fireworks date with Yoimiya, which is pretty pog. Genshin? Yeah, I'd play Genshin. I'm like AR55. I just don't do the story. Because when I'm not in the mood for the story, it really, like, does not do it for me. You're at 57? Damn. I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Nice. Goldfish of Doom! But yeah, I find it funny whenever people are like, this is my adventure rank. It's also the same in other games, so like I'm not just adding you, but it's literally like I have played this game for a long time, and it's like a grindfest MMO RPG or something, and it's just like, bruh.
Yumiya, these fireworks.
I'm
what
sorry.
do they mean to you?
Oh.
Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, shut up, Paimon. Yoimiya, best girl? It's a pretty good one.
Amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed.
I don't know what. Let's do this one.
Remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you. Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one
It seems the fireworks firework.
They won't forget that anytime soon! That's what I wanted to
They
hear.
did.
I was hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
Very cute.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight.
Is the level cap still 90? For characters? Yeah. Or like for items and characters and stuff, yeah.
Oh, and also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me. You know, Yoimiya, you seemed to turn into a completely different person during the fireworks. You were so quiet, and it was like you couldn't hear anything at all. Oh, I can hear you. I just have a habit of being silent while I'm watching fireworks.
Damn.
Quietly watching something you made with your own hands rise into the sky feels like a sacred ceremony to me. You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Maybe.
Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating... Oh yeah, right, beliefs! As for me...
Yeah, I knew that, totally.
To be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer. Seriously? Huh. Paimon was expecting something deep and philosophical. Well, no one's ever asked me this before, so I've never really settled on an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. It's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned so many things, and discovered that people associate watching fireworks with the things that are most precious to them. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our Shogun desires.
You know, it's really funny. So there's a couple things. So, I'm not trying to say this, but there's a couple things that I find interesting. The first one is that it's like, what does this kind of like symbolic thing mean to you? Which is like, you know, it seemed like a lot of what Yoimiya was doing was just enjoying it, right? Like enjoying the fireworks as they happen. She was saying the artistry or whatever you make, like, happen and then disappear as something to be appreciated. Excuse me. Which is nice. That's, like, very wholesome. You know what I mean? And I also think that when people place too much... It's like a symbol means one thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like... it loses part of the meaning, maybe? I'm not really sure how to express that thought. But that was the one thing. So I think this scene is very wholesome, is basically what I mostly wanted to say. It's very cute. But also, I think the onus of understanding, like, what happens in a story, right? Or this goes for, like, art in a lot of different ways, but... like, after an artist makes something and produces it to somebody else, the onus for understanding isn't, like, the art is what it is. You know, it's like whatever final product or product that was created, etc. But, like, the actual understanding or meaning that you discern from it is from the observer, right? Which is kind of, like, why there's that saying, which is, like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? So I know that we can, like, meme on the Genshin story and whatever, right? I'm particularly looking at this comment, which is like, well, I learned a lot from this story. They said to use their words, which meant challenging and beating people up, which is great. Thank God. I'm going to beat people up now by challenging them and using my words. Right? Which is kind of like, if you're responsible for the understanding that, like, you take away from a story, it's sort of like, well, I guess that's what you took away from it, isn't it? It's like, who looks like the fool when the, like, thing you took away from a story was like, yeah, I'm gonna beat people up. It's like, that's on you, bruh. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that statement. Another interpretation of it, by the way, because, like, I was memeing on it too, is that, like, words are required, right? Because if we just kind of walked up to the, like, officer man and just, like, beat him up, and it's like, leave the guy alone, you know what I mean? Like, that just gets more soldiers on our ass, and also doesn't, like, provide any closure. So the significance of challenging the person to the duel and saying, like, we will settle this with a duel is, like, demonstrating the importance that, like, the characters put into the relationship. Because they're like, if this is the way you see the world and the only way that you can, like, come to terms with who is correct in this situation is to be, like, to have a duel, then we will do that. Also, I'm going to communicate to you and ask you, do you want to have this duel? It's not, we're having this duel and I'm fighting you now. It's, you seem to put importance into duels. Can I show you how important it is to save this person by dueling you? Right? So I just wanted to say, like, as much as, you know, yeah, duels are very symbolic. Exactly, right? So I just wanted to share that, like, you know, we can view this from many different perspectives, right? There's kind of, like, memeing about it, because, again, I thought that was kind of funny, or, like, weirdly hypocritical, right? You know, to say, like, we solved it with words, yeah, but actually it was mostly because we beat them up, right? So I thought that was, like, weirdly hypocritical. But you can interpret it in a different way by saying, like, it's important to acknowledge before you duel the person, like, how important dueling them is, right? Which is kind of interesting, or, like, an interesting way of looking at it. So, you know, I'm not going to claim that Genshin's writing is God tier, because that's, again, not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the meaning that I take out of this story is my responsibility, not the game's responsibility. Which is why I'm taking the time to actually watch it. So if I continue to deject myself from the story and skip through dialogue and not pay attention, then I won't find any meaning out of it, because it's my responsibility. Right? Oh boy, Genshin, you have walked to the dark side? I played Genshin, like, a year ago, Dola. Back when I had, like, 2 viewers. I played Genshin for 2 viewers. We played through the Eula storyline. And then I got really uncomfortable because I was like, I don't know how much I want to talk about these themes on stream. They seem a little intense. I know they're, like, playing it up and stuff because Eula is this, like, hilarious vigilante character who's talking about justice or something. But, like, the themes of her story were pretty, like... I mean, you could see on her release, people got, like, a little yikesed up about it. So, you know. I was like, I don't actually know if I want to, like, touch this with a 10-foot pole. I'm gonna start skipping the story now.
Yeah. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist.
It's like the permanence of the experience is more than the art itself. Like if a song resonated with you very heavily, but it's not like you listen to that song all the time. It's just that like it kind of moved you in the moment. I think the first time I listened to Lazerlight's Virtual to Live is a good example of this. I don't exactly like listen to that all the time, but when I watched it the first time, I was pretty like taken aback.
Also, consider this. You have to have the Naganoharas because so many people are emotionally invested in the existence of fireworks. If we didn't exist, their wishes would go unfulfilled, wouldn't they? You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
The two Yoipias. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, no, go back. No, is she still there?
But we should probably go and see about the next operation.
One of us is an imposter.
Right?
One of us is an imposter, and it's not me.
The first stop, Moriki House. Are you ready to head over?
It's special to you in your own way. Sort of?
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of Tibet.
I'm trying to think of, like, what I was actually saying. So, like, you know, if there was, like, a movie or something, right? And you watch the movie, you know, it's like you don't need to constantly be watching the movie for that art to influence you moving forward. Right? I guess. Is part of it. Also, wait, why is there a star here? Is that a map marker that I put? No, it's not. Okay. I don't actually know what this star is. Let's go back. Oh. Oh god. Yes, please. That's fair, Rance. Yeah, fireworks are pretty and all, but can we please, you know, maybe, you know, maybe, like, you know, it's up there.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. Oh. I don't actually know how to get up there, I guess. Oops. Can I climb this tree and then do it? Is this gonna get me high enough? Hey, let's go! Just dodge. Okie dokie. Quest. Was it this one? What is this? This one? Here's this one, right? I think it's this one. Hello, error, welcome. Hold on a second. I feel the need to deal with these nerds. Wouldn't it be cool if people were responsible with fireworks? Maybe. I think the voices are a little loud. I'm gonna turn them down.
Paimon coming in! Paimon!
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Any characters you want? C6 Ganyu. That'd be pretty cool. Not really, no. I think I'm pretty complacent with my roster on Genshin. What is this? What am I to do? I don't know what this quest is. Pizza from another land? Yeah, I think we're not gonna do that one. We're doing story quests. And the reason we're doing story quests is because I don't need to pay attention if I'm just having them read stuff for me. Hazo is the only Genshin character I want. Dude has very cool gameplay. Genshin Impact. Hazo. Who's Hazo?
How strange. It's never this quiet here.
I'm guessing this guy is coming out in the new thing, yeah? Oh, dog.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
Maybe he's not actually here.
Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, there's no lurk command?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so
unfortunately I
came
don't
right here.
have a bot set up for Twitch.
The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th
What if
vision
I,
seized
what
under
if
the
I did it
decree?
manually? So
And the
if we did
100th
this,
vision bearer in question, the one who will
Thanks.
have their vision seized, I fear,
Blue
is Toma.
is now,
Hold up a second.
uh,
So the ceremony that Toma
what would
said the
lurking
Tenryou
be
Commission
for,
were busy preparing that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
for House Lyria, is
I
now
believe so. The Shogun
chilling
and the Tenryou
in
Commission
the
see the ceremony
tavern
as a milestone.
corner.
With the 100th vision,
Thank-
they wish to mark the success of the vision
tavern
decree
corner.
to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Enjoy the shade. Maybe something like that. Got him! There you go, there's your alert command. I did it manually for you. Is it on YouTube? Yeah, so I multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch, and that is just kind of what I do. My YouTube audience is generally larger than Twitch. But that's also because, you know, I have been on one platform for like 2 months, and then I've been on the other platform for like a year and 2 months, so. I meant if the lurk command is on YouTube. I also do not have a lurk command on YouTube. I guess I could. Unfortunately, my chat bot, like, broke, basically, so all of the big commands that showed emotes and made things pop up on screen, like, were all broken. So I haven't really gone out of my way to fix that yet, because I don't know how to... I don't know where I'll find the energy to do that. I don't know if I want to say this video is sponsored by, because I feel like people would meme on that. Paimon sure is a character with a voice. Yes. Paimon is an annoying fairy person, and they have annoying fairy person voice. I'll be the welcome all newcomers. Now on to flares for the rest. You can't bonk me? You actually can. If you really wanted to. But I can bonk chat. For being sillies. Yeah, including error. Well, I'll have to shower and lurk. I shall be back. Okay.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
I was like, I'm not really sure how much I want that to actually be in my chat. I'd appreciate if you didn't do that.
All eating hot pot together. But...
Oh my god. I don't want to... Stop making me answer questions and stuff.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Wait, I was gonna put the, I was gonna add the cursor to the game screen. Go to the Vision Hunt ceremony. She wouldn't be so annoying if her voice wasn't so grating. A good big forehead. Hello, Yuki. I don't know. I hope that's not a very suspicious name, but I guess there's a lot of people with the Yuki name. How's it going? Yeah. It's all good. I mean, if you're chilling, you're chilling. Oh no! Are they going to take his vision? Oh no! Whoa! Traveler! Whoa! That's crazy! They went in the way! That's nuts!
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Booba sword.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Are you promising me with a good time? Is that like... Damn. I'm not sure if I should be concerned for my life or extremely aroused.
There is much to verify about you.
Do I actually have to like pay attention and do stuff?
Reveal. Feel the split.
Inferior. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
This didn't count.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
Evasion is futile.
Guide us.
Might have been a good idea to switch squad,
Can get away.
maybe?
Let's play. Shadow Raven. Time for
She is immune to lightning damage, and my main DPS is dead. Yes, I was also very intrigued by her existing. So I guess the boss is actually going to require me to, like, you know, beat her up or something. I'm going to revive my Yoimiya before swapping her out. Why does the MC anime grunt so much? I think it's because she got sent to the Shadow Realm.
What are my
Probably
orders?
why.
It is as the stars foretold.
Leave it to me.
I think probably something like this. I'm not sure how much I want to bring Venti. For a boss that cannot be sucked. Despite the desire. Unfortunately, Raiden Shogun cannot be sucked.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
Why is she so scared? She beat up like a literal dragon child and more. My Bennett is level 1. I mean, that's fair. You don't have to use any units you don't want to. Honestly, if I could have a squad of only cute anime girls, I would. Unfortunately, Bennett is broken, so we use Bennett. Okay, I would like to skip this time. Oh my god. Wait, are they literally not going to let me skip the cutscene? This is awful. Here we go again! Oh my god! Hey guys, we can have a different reaction this time. Dear travelers, Genshin Impact servers will be down for maintenance in about 1 hour. Oh shit. Please plan your game time and progress accordingly. For more details, see the in-game notice. Why, thank you, Genshin. That was very non-intrusive of you. Can we go back to that part in the video where I really, really want Raiden Shogun to step on me? Like, oh my god.
You are an exception, it appears.
Alright.
Exceptions.
So anyways.
The enemy of eternity.
Can I just, like, not win against her? Is that, like, a thing I'm allowed to do? Like, I don't know, like, you know. Like, I just don't know.
You know what I should do?
I should do a Genshin stream with like the story and stuff, but I'm required to stop the stream if I say anything remotely thirst related. Like, if I make any horny comment while playing Genshin, I need to stop the stream. Yeah, an option to skip the second time would have been nice play for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I can help you with that error,
You
but
are that
you know.
which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional. Strike dead.
Oh,
Off we go.
okay, so she's got an AoE.
Drink.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Wow, she broke my shield in like one hit. Jeez.
Blaze over. Delve into destiny.
Strike dead.
After. Let's light it up.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Okay, so I'd have to like destroy these to not get hit by that, I'm guessing.
Next on the agenda, I'm just way out of practice.
Hi. Cool.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Again, I'm not sure if this is like a promise or like a threat.
Inferior.
Damn, why is she so thick, man? You do like no damage to her.
Inferior. Fate is upon you. Born of ice and frost. I can fix
Ow.
this. Instabilities will be removed. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do after my skills are locked. Because that's kind of my way to not die.
Strike dead.
Is that just going to be like the entire thing now? Simply do more damage, it's not hard. Yeah, I mean, my concern currently is that I can't shield myself. Is it just going to be the entire fight now? Because that's like kind of concerning.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Divine punishment will be administered. Oh no. Just stay alive? That appears to be what we're doing. Wait, I thought we zapped off his chains before the cutscene. Okay, but like I kind of really wanted her to like, you know, like I was actually fine with her like chopping me in half. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have been down.
What was that?
Seize her under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Don't need to shield if you just win first? So we're using words for this problem? I don't know. Okay, what are we doing now? What's the... Now everyone is anime grunting. Except for me. You don't see me anime grunting. Wait, so what quest are we on? Wait. What is the next quest? Is it this one? A character is currently involved in other quests. What does that mean? Is that this? Do I have to do these other ones first? Maybe? I don't know. Do I have to finish my hangout with Barbara first? Because I was pretty like dejected from that. Can I abandon it? Wait, hold on a second. Can I just like give up this quest? Yeah, abandon. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess we need to do whatever this quest is. Wait, but I wanted to know what happens when I get sliced in half by the Raiden Shogun. Time to finish this other story quest that I think we were like halfway through. I would imagine. I hope I didn't die.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade
I don't know
Chamber?
what that means.
That's a huge project.
I'm gonna be real with you.
So the rumors are
I'm
true.
not super...
No wonder the price of building
don't
materials
actually
has
know
gone up
what
so
any
much
of this
lately.
means.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already
The
had
Jade
many
Chamber?
people contacting me to declare an interest in joining.
Guys, it's the Jade Chamber.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled.
Yeah, at a recent convention there was a
Key
Ningguang
items
cosplay.
are, however,
It was pretty
still
good.
outstanding.
I
They
was
are
a
as
I was a
follows.
fan.
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those.
Chamber.
Died.
Adepti
Oh.
Sigils serve as a
Are we
means
good?
of integrating the mechanical
I think my
the
audio is
mechanical
just
core itself.
only half
Although
working.
these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities,
Can you all still hear
procuring
me?
them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
Can't hear now? I
You
see.
may ask me anything. And I
Dear
will give you
travelers,
an honest
Genshin Impact
answer.
servers will be
I trust that this
down
means
for
of
maintenance
compensation will
in
lead to
about
everyone's
50
satisfaction.
minutes. Please
things
plan
won't
your
be easy to
game
get hold
time
of.
and
But if it means a
progress
chance to get some
accordingly.
inside information on Liyue Harbor's
For more
development plan
details,
next year.
please look at the bottom right corner
It's
of
the
the screen,
deal of a lifetime.
because it's pretty good.
Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Good to know that the audio issues weren't on my end, or
Rebuilding the Jade Chamber?
maybe bad since it
This is a
currently
huge
affects other
deal.
people.
Let's get involved.
Okay, camera, yeah, I need to be focusing on what's
So
important,
you
her
heard my
ass.
announcement, did you? What do you think?
I had a different thing that I was focusing on in the bottom right corner of the screen, but, you know, now
Yes.
it's all good.
Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business.
Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to be clicking.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction
I
of the
have
Jade
performance
Chamber
anxiety,
requires a
so
great
I don't
deal of
actually
space.
know,
The abandoned mine outside
how
the
much
Golden
I'll be
House
able
has been
to,
selected as the building site.
you know.
Once you have collected the materials, please take them there. I have other business to attend
Yeah, I would like to
now.
thank the
Otherwise, I would gladly
cameraman
escort you to the site in person.
of Genshin Impact.
When you do arrive,
Particularly for the
please seek out my
Raiden Shogun. Right, the
Remember,
Raiden. What is her
this is a
name? Do
race
people just
against
call
the
her
clock.
the Raiden
A
Shogun?
rare
Like, that's
opportunity
their full
presents
name?
itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch
That was a
it
good
from your
cutscene.
grasp.
I like that one.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we'd better get going. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might
We
interest
have-
you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
No, I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that. Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right, yeah.
After her! We're gonna walk very slowly after her. It's really important that we go talk to them.
Did you hear that?
I'm gonna walk slowly at
Some
them.
useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow
I forgot
them
that
and see
walking
what we can
animations
find.
exist, but, bless. I would like to thank the entirety of, everybody who worked on this walking animation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So anyways, this is literally me right now. The sound effect is literally me right now. I really feel like I would have a lot of difficulty trying to play Genshin without making any comments. New challenge stream.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you, I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Bruh.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into
Can't these guys see from her design that she's an important character?
And only taking a few bites.
Yeah, I know, right?
And she knew a kiosk.
Honestly, I wanted to mention about her design specifically. I really like the like shoulder cutouts. I had an RPG character who had a similar dress to that,
You afford to be so
or like similar. I don't know what to call it. Top. It doesn't really matter, but like with the shoulder cutouts, very very cute.
Spare change, huh?
A plus 10 out of
The
10.
master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Yeah, I mean, you know. I think the idea is that, like, just, it's, you know. Holy moly, the side profile of this character is very quality. Very 10 out of 10. Are you okay?
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about
How
you
long
two
will you be
before.
streaming? I guess
Thank
40
you
more
for helping
minutes,
to
because that's
defuse
when
the
Genshin
situation.
closes for maintenance.
I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Lila Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff.
Wait, what do you mean there's laws against that?
Laws?
Wait, but what if I wanted her to smash my head into the ground a bunch of times? What? You saying that's illegal?
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Sorry, V. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Where is it? Oh my god. No, the bit's gonna stop being funny. Wait, where's my model? There it is. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Alright. Okay, wait. So, like, that's cool and all and stuff. Yeah, great. VTube Studio, great. Double tap to show this menu again. Yeah. Sorry, I just... It does, the way that they are looking does not necessarily go hand in hand with what I think they are supposed to be reacting to. And just wanted to, like, you know, make a thumbnail for, like, you know, a future stream. I figured that would be, like, an important thing to do. Okay. Awkward silence over. Sorry about that.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went
There's no laws if there are no witnesses.
ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry.
Dear traveler,
Anything in
Genshin
particular
Impact
you're hungry
servers
for?
will be down for
Chingson,
maintenance
Glaze Lily, Violet Grass.
in about
These
40
are my
minutes.
usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away.
Me right now? Yeah. I was trying to read that actually. I thought you said Mern, Keijo, and I'm like, what do you mean by Mern?
Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus?
She has thick thighs. I found your favorite character in Genshin.
And she doesn't seem to get
That's
how
fair.
things work here.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Huh.
Chingson, Glaze Lily, and Violet Grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Do those actually, like, taste good?
Rather awful.
Bruh.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
Damn, I also kind
The
of want to,
food of
like,
the
get
mortal
some nice
realm
food.
is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Okay.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition!
Whoa, the Jade Chamber! Wow!
Now we're probably super behind.
Stop talking about food I just ate. But
I see.
But food.
I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest?
If I won the competition, could I ask her what color she was
the
wearing?
rebuilding of the Jade Chamber.
Would that be
But until this
inappropriate?
point,
Should I
had
not
no
do that?
intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help
Hello,
out
Glenn.
will make things a whole lot easier.
Isn't that an anime character? Is that the guy from, Backseat's name? Oh, I was thinking of a different Glenn. Oh, but this is the Glenn from that show. Alright, interesting. Okay. How are you? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? We're just listening to the story. Welcome to the team.
I have a plan.
We are appreciating Shenhe's lovely
I am not sure whether
loveliness.
or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then,
Excuse
you
me?
alone shall become the victor.
Ma'am?
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset
But if we eliminate all of them, then there's no competition, Fivehead.
top of the list and work down. So, for Plostrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
I got why Paimon is so annoying. She's just worse Aqua, useless with no redeeming features.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running
Possible.
low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How can Lady Ningguang need so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site?
Shenhe has my kind of thought process. Kill all your opponents before they can
My
win.
customers' personal affairs.
Sorry, my English is so bad. That's
And she
okay.
also borrowed
Don't worry about it.
Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed.
I will
right
communicate to you when I do
now.
not
I don't
understand what you're
suppose any
saying.
of you are looking for
At least Aqua has a chest.
by any chance?
No.
I guess Aqua does have a chest.
While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed. As far as the records show, virtually all
Snake!
Sunset Vermilionite
Cute snake!
in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
I like the cute snake.
The Feyun Commerce Guild would
Is
know
this your
far
first
more
account?
about this than I
Yes.
Okay, then.
I have zero intention of making a second Genshin Impact account. I don't think I'm ever going to do that.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Plus, Aqua's a great healer. Paimon is hardly half a meal if necessary. Yeah, I'm led to believe the reason why Paimon is around is, you know, not necessarily fully disclosed yet. How long have I played? I think for about 2 years. It's been pretty on and off. Right? I like Ganyu. Because I like Ganyu. Like, I don't know. I don't know why. I just like Ganyu. A lot. I don't really know how else to explain it. Ganyu's pretty cool. she's also got office lady vibes, which is also very cool.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back. Oh?
But yeah, I actually stopped playing Genshin because I couldn't stand needing to listen to the story.
String of strange orders in recently.
Because I just like... I felt my essence leaving my body whenever I was forced to listen to this stuff, and like
the orders by type for now.
had to click through all of it.
Myself shortly.
How wonderful! Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu!
But this isn't too bad.
We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting.
That was a
on
really
finding you
long
here today.
pause.
What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Where are you from?
Oh, I see.
I am from
so
Lyria.
You entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Lyria is in the EST time zone.
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of.
But that's where it would be if it was dimensionally overlaid
We are holding
on
it
your
on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price.
on your
At the
world.
end of the day, it all
Hello,
comes
Xiao.
down to
How's it
supply
going?
and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?
That's pretty expensive, dude.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
Nice. They're telling me to avoid inflation.
Don't panic.
I wish I got
don't
advice like
suppose you
that
ever
when I
heard
first
of
got on the
Sea Gazer?
internet. I would have avoided inflation pretty hard. Dear travelers,
Sea
Genshin
Gazer
Impact
was
servers
once
will
very
be down
close
for
to
maintenance in
Mountain
approximately
Shaper,
30
but if I am
minutes.
not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
Nice. So we're gonna go there immediately, right?
Really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
I was literally there.
Out in the mountains.
Or not. Okay.
All right then, let's go.
Your spine still hurts? How do you feel about that?
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
I think I'm good, watery boy. Don't worry about it. Oh, holy moly! Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum.
Oh, good. I was just thinking that the silk flowers at the Feiyun Commerce Guild needed watering. The transport coordinators will probably moan about the muddy mountain roads again, though.
You got it on you. Have I been here before?
Oh, The sun's out. When did that happen?
The sun's out? Guns out? Oh. Nice. I have successfully gotten Ganyu wet. Very good. 10 out of 10. Mission accomplished. We did it.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh no! What are we going to do? Paimon does not see the answer. Whoa!
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look!
I should do the Genshin try not to be horny stream, but also have an eye tracker. Because I feel like that would allow me to fail instantaneously. Wait, where did it go? I didn't see where it went! No! Oh, there it is. It was literally right in front of me. Nice. Okay, cool. It is impossible to not be horny around you. That is an interesting thing to say, my friend.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now?
I find that surprising.
Suddenly end up here. Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for
Alright,
should be
deep
in
breaths, Flaris.
Really? Let Paimon see.
Paying attention to the dialogue.
Isn't that the Sealy from before? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go
How
down,
can
we
anything
must
be
first
real when the
destroy the
clouds
mechanism
aren't real?
maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
I'm on, shut up. I also have eyes. Sorry, wait, excuse me? Wait, what? Sorry, I actually thought I saw there, like, was extra jiggle physics on, like, the basic attack, and I was confused. I don't think that is the case, though. I was just checking and making sure. Oh, that's really cool. Is this a main DPS? Is that what she does? Because that's pretty cool. I'm supposed to be breaking these? Oh no. I don't have a greatsword person, so I just have to like do this. Okay. Spears are cool in general, I love them. Yeah, I like polearms. I end up never playing them in any games, which I think is interesting. Just me and my homies not having a greatsword user. The huge. guess it's this thing. I found a chest. I was gonna say, does it literally have nothing in it? Because that'd be hilarious. Polearms are S tier, fight me. Yeah, it's weird. I really like polearms. I just never end up using them. It's weird. Alright, what is this?
Do your master's bidding. Unleash. Obey.
Look, I'm real sorry, but just the commanding tone of her saying, do your master's bidding, and then also saying, obey? I'm real sorry, friends. I just, I'm good. I'm good. Everything's good. I'm fine. Everything is fine. I leave for 15 minutes and now we're on floating islands? You know, yes. That is, in fact, what is happening.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Manifest. Obey. In your dreams.
Am I supposed to be attacking the thing in the middle?
Unleash. Cryo incarnate.
No, I think that's the thing I'm protecting. Okay.
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
From the sound of those voice lines, it makes you more than good? Probably. Oh, I am supposed to attack it.
We're way behind schedule.
Never mind. Thought he was a greatsword user for a second. Yeah, Bennett is a short sword lad. Okay. Okay. I was like, am I about to die? Did they make it so that I can't...
It looks like we need to go further down.
I can't...
But before that, let's just
Can't save myself here?
on this level first.
Hello?
Obey.
Not
Manifest.
Oop.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Can't handle your drink.
Do your master's bidding.
Born of ice and frost.
Everybody stand back. Decided by destiny. Let me scribe.
Oh, come on.
We're way behind schedule.
I'm gonna fall again. Why would Paimon be even remotely worried about falling? Not only do you have a glider, she can literally fly. Maybe she's just concerned about you, you know what I mean? She's not concerned about herself. Wait, they didn't let me glider that time. Hello? I mean, okay. Did you know that if you fall from a certain height, water basically is just like crashing into cement anyways? Water breaking your fall from, I think, like 180 meters is probably not. Here, let's look this up. Okay. What height is it safe to fall into water? could jump into water and survive. What is the maximum height from which humans could jump into water? I've jumped off a 10-meter diving board into 15 feet of water,
It's so nice
wearing
to
my
be
entire marching kit. Do you want an exact height? There's a lot of complicated things. Okay. Yeah, if you were going fast enough, you'd basically be hitting a solid surface, and you would die. Anyways. It's not like that, you know. Realism is not important. I'm just, you know. I just thought it was funny. Funny thing. Especially if you faceplant like that, there's no chance of survival. Minecraft taught me to carry a water bucket with me at all times in case I fall. Wait, what? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to the mechanics. No! Oh no. Now what?
We're way behind schedule.
Wait. So this one doesn't move. This one doesn't move. This one... I thought I clicked on you! What is this? Depending on how you dive in and your body type and shape as well as your velocity. Yeah, there's a lot of factors. This reminds me of that one time I slammed my scooter into my shin pretty hard. It was not enjoyable. I've literally flipped off of a bike before. That was pretty fun. So, Lyria Bro and his friends made something called a pump track. And those are pretty hard to ride a bicycle on. But I was pretty dumb, and I was like, yeah, I have no idea what these are or how they work. And if I use the brakes because I'm unsure I'm gonna die, let's do it anyways. So I tried using their pump track, even not at the recommendation of both of them. And of course, the first thing I did was I used the brakes. So I flipped like straight over my handlebars and like bruised the entirety of my thigh. It's like my thigh just like had a huge bruise on it, basically the entire thigh. I think the worst part of it was like actually needing to go back home. Because after I was home, I was basically like, alright, cool. Time to deal with my leg being in a questionable state. But like, we were pretty far away, so like actually needing to get back home was like, bruh. Depend on the pose of falling, as that could affect your drag and pose hitting the water, as breaking the surface tension with your feet will greatly reduce the risk. I see.
Fate is upon you.
No one else is gonna say it proof? For what, my bruised thigh? I didn't exactly take a picture of it, and it was probably like a decade ago? It was a long time ago.
By ordinance divine, obey! Unleash!
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Hurting your leg is the worst because walking is pretty important? Yeah. Yeah, especially like, again, the worst part was like needing to get back, right?
Access denied.
Because that just like, it's like you need to move to a safer place that is not here. It's like moving very hard. Oh, look, it's the ghost thing.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset?
This is very pretty.
We're way behind schedule.
Is the Sealy gonna go into the thing? You gonna spawn a chest for me, bud? I know it's silly of me to ask, but...
Next on the agenda.
We have found the rock.
Is this the
Big
sunset
rock.
vermilionite? It's so huge.
It is quite large. Is this the J chamber? I don't know.
But then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure? Be
Huh?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
She's implying that she can just, like, lift the rock? It's gotta be in those thighs, you know what I'm saying? Don't skip leg day. Yeah, I think they were talking about you.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
Okay, but have you seen her thighs, though?
Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself?
I'm just gonna pick this up and, you know, bring it over there. You know, no biggie. Oh, maybe I should have listened to what Paimon was saying. I don't know. Oh, where are we? We're at the bottom of the waterfall. Powerful. I wonder if we can finish this quest before the servers turn off. Slightly downstream. We have 10 minutes. We do. I was like, was this here before? I think it actually wasn't.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those Adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing, so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
Nah, it's all in the legs, dude.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is.
She's talking about a rock.
Immaculate.
She's talking about a rock. She's talking about a rock.
Congratulations.
She's
This
talking
item
about
is
a
approved
rock.
for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhua, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plostrite specimen. But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber,
Nice.
which will enable us to proceed to the next
Very,
stage of
very
construction.
pog. Very cool.
As a side note,
Just a little boulder delivery. Yeah, I wasn't even competing. I was just, you know, dropping it off.
Contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua, Shenhua, just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive.
Does Paimon ever get praised?
Way different than normal people.
You think sometimes.
I am not...
Shenhua?
Typical god complex, though?
I'm fine.
Or Horo the
I've
Wise
been
Wolf
exerting
complex?
myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Welcome, Ethan.
I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Okay. If you insist.
Please use the bed that you were
Now we're
offered.
talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Are you referring to me as I am the trap? It's possible. Yeah, I think it may be time to close the game because we have 5 minutes left.
We're way behind schedule.
And jokes aside, one thing I wish we got a little bit different body types. They look a little samey. I did not expect to hear a man's voice. Yes, I think that is a pretty common occurrence. I want to go to a hotel with Shenhua too. Same. Yeah, well, because they work off of a base model, right? Kind of curious. Like, it looks like they have some variation. Because these are like the same model, right? I'm just looking at like where they like set. Like, I think the hips look narrower on Mona. I'm not sure. That's kind of what I see. All right. Well, we weren't able to, I guess, finish too much because I didn't know there was maintenance, and I also didn't know that there was Sumeru happening. But, you know, I like cute anime girls with man's voices. Paimon would be better with one. I for real don't even play Genshin, yet I still watch this content. Yeah, I mean, well, what about it do you like watching? out of curiosity. We can spend our last 3 minutes before the universe is destroyed speaking together. What do you like about Genshin content? So I personally like Ganyu's back, but just seeing some fighting and good commentary? Bold of you to assume I'm going to produce good commentary. But that's fair. Interestingly, I find that, like, that's a pretty, like, not common occurrence, but I think it's a good showing for, like, people who watch a particular content creator, is that it's like, you know, the commentary, I think, comes from the person, right? It's not necessarily about the game. And then the game itself, you know, has its flashy, like, spikes and moments, etc. and whatever, like when you can actually fight stuff. But then the person actually talking, I don't know. I feel like people say that often with me. Or, like, I was asking you more on a broad question, but, what's it called? I don't know, I guess what I'm saying is I hope I can play Genshin and provide decent commentary. I don't think I could stream that, Rocky, because, I think I would get banned on Twitch. Yeah, that one's a little... I'm not sure about that one. Paimon voiced by James Gordon just for Fumo. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's really funny because, like, I don't know where I stand on this. Or, like, I'm a little unsure. But, like, you know... Yeah, Munkatillo. I'm not sure how to deal with people who are down atrocious. Because it's weird for me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think people normally look at me and go like they're down atrocious. But I seem to have produced a model that people care about. So I don't really know how to react to it. I felt like if I was in a larger chat, right, and people, like... You know, if the chat scrolled, I probably wouldn't mind as much the comments, because they just kind of, like, disappear into the void. You're getting my sub for the 2 minutes I've been here? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Or I'm glad I could make your 2 minutes, you know, nice. Hopefully your day is a little bit better because of it. But yeah, it's like, if the chat scrolled more, I feel like I wouldn't mind, you know, lewd comments more. Oh yeah, a token, right. Hey, Ethan, do you want a token? I can make a token for you. If you want one. If you don't know what a token is, we can explain it to you, because the stream's gonna end in a second anyways. But I'll say, if anyone is here just for gameplay or something, and you're taking off, I'll say thank you so much for watching, thanks for being here. That actually wasn't that bad, you know, I was, you know, vibing. It's nice not having to, like, read the dialogue, and I actually didn't mind too much kind of taking the backseat and just letting the dialogue play out. If people were into that, I'm actually down to just play the rest of the story. This was actually pretty fun, so... You know, it's not bad. I also, you know, people talk about authentic characters, I guess, and, you know, I feel like a lot of the character reactions and stuff can be pretty, like, campy or awkward, but I feel like when Yoimiya was like, you know, art is just something that is there and disappears sometimes, is very, like, weirdly resonant and wholesome. Like, I like that a lot, so I felt like that was nice. And the stream was a welcome distraction.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Yeah, okay, Ganyu. Okay. Let's, hide the game. And, let's, what do you do now? I guess I could leave the music going. We can go to... Oh, I don't have Photoshop open yet. Does anybody want a token? I know I asked Ethan. Oh, sorry. God, I'm so... So I dismissed people, but Ethan. So, a token... We'll get to in a moment. I will open it. I'm sorry that I was so distracted, but... It was a nice cooldown from 200 straight turns of Civ. I didn't expect the story to be this enjoyable. So this is kind of like what I was suggesting before. I don't know if this is like... I don't know if this resonates with anybody. But basically, like... Genshin's story as a whole can be mid. You can look at specific, like, things and go like, you know what? That character's dialogue was pretty meh. This person's voice is pretty meh. I feel like the way that this conflict is getting resolved is pretty meh. But it's kind of like... We can enjoy it anyways. Right? I think people get stuck kind of in the trap that, like, if something is logically bad, that you deject yourself from enjoying it. Whereas it's weird, because the reality for me is that, like, I usually just don't like stopping and watching story stuff happen. Like, myself, I just normally don't. But I feel like when I have stream here, it's actually a little bit more interesting to, you know, it's more interesting to be in it, I guess. Sorry, I'm stalling a lot, but I just wanted to mention. No! I hate it when my animation doesn't work. I want it to work. Please. Why are you not working? We're gonna make it work. We're gonna keep doing this until it works. There we go. My point is that art can be objectively bad but still be very meaningful. I feel like artists get caught up in needing to be objectively good, and I think that is besides the point. But that's like a personal opinion or something. So Ethan, if you're still here, I hope I didn't stall too long for you or you didn't take off, but these are tokens. So, a token is a little 32 by 32 white square where you can put whatever you want on it. So if I put Ethan, and then I start a new token for you, I can do this. And I can draw you a little picture to commemorate your being here on the stream. I tend to do one a stream, so if you would like one, please let me know. I would also like to take a moment to just appreciate Gani's back, because honestly, God bless. Thank the actual divine entities that be that Gani's back exists, and also the person who made her. Friendly reminder that Thursday is going to be my next stream, and we're going to be doing Master Duel. So we will move the House Lyria flag over there, and we're going to stamp off this stream because it is done. Just going to stamp Ganyu's back. Alright. You want a ferret. Okay, I can make a ferret token. Should have asked for my token to be Ganyu's back. You want me to draw Ganyu's back? I would love to draw Ganyu's back, I'm gonna be honest with you. Also, a mediocre story is better than a bad story with good moments. That could be a way of interpreting it. Matters how you define mediocre. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say, I don't know if this got lost in how I was explaining it, but like, you know. You could encase your enjoyment in what is objectively good or bad about a piece of artwork. Or you could encase your enjoyment in how you enjoy the work of art. Right? Yeah, so how do I draw a ferret? I'm looking at this thing and I just don't super understand what it looks like. Things can only be good if they are objectively good. I guess, is what some people will claim, and that I kind of like disagree with that. Okay. So they've got light brown. Oh, whoops. Okay, so ferrets are like long boys, right? They're kind of like long lads. So what I really want to do for this lad is just do this. And just have him go, like, go across, you know what I mean? And then they've got kind of like this. Their face goes kind of over here. And then they've got sort of where their stomach is over there. How do I do this? It's kind of like this. Oh, I guess if this is its back, then it kind of actually... I don't know how their back looks, but I'm going to assume it kind of goes like this. And then the rings are going to... There's the neck, and then the rings are going to wrap around, kind of like... Maybe it actually looks like this. Yeah, and since I can't know the quality of a show game until I'm done, I simply choose not to enjoy it until I know if I can. That's pretty good. That's a good one. I like that one. So hold on a second. So there's their back. And then this is their eyeballs. Got big circles. You can kind of see the other eyeball there. Damn, Genshin's soundtrack is actually fire. There's its arm. Do a little bit of this. We're gonna do a little bit of that. It's kind of where its stomach is, sort of. Like that. Is there anything particular on the back? Whoa! That was super uncalled for, Rocky. I don't think we should, I don't know about that one, Chief. Thank you, Rance, for handling that. Holy moly. I don't know what to do that. They have stripes on their back. Okay. So it goes kind of like this. Honestly, I normally give people a chance. But that seemed very bizarre. I don't know how to respond to that. I think I'm gonna ban you for a bit. And I will consider unbanning you. But if I forget, then I'm sorry, have yourself a good one. That seemed a little uncalled for. Yeah, not you, Ethan. What Rocky mentioned. That was... Sorry, I'm just a little shocked. Okay. So let's focus in for a second. Let's make these ears. Whose icon is this? This is for Ethan. We're making them a furret. And I wanted to make a long boy furret because I thought that would be cute. He's very long. He's a very long lad. Kind of like that. Can even soft brush a bit. Keijo, thank you so much for the 5. Holy moly. Till next time, Flaris, you're off? Yeah, rest well, Keijo. Seriously. Sounds like you were, you know, doing something. Or having a time. So I hope your recovery goes well. Take care now. He is a cute lad. Yeah, I just see there's a little bit of shine on the picture, and I kind of wanted to, like, you know, wanted to put a bit of that, but it's hard to, like, put it without kind of messing everything up. There's, like, a little bit of that and a little bit of, you know, a little bit of something. But yeah, I think we're gonna say that that's okay for now. There's our long boy furret. You know, I thought maybe we can draw him standing up or something, but I really wanted to just make him very long. I wanted to make long boy. It's implying that they're going very far and very long. So yeah. Merge down. Okay, Ethan, there you go. There's your token. It will join the other ranks of House Lyria. And yeah. Look at that for it. I figured a ground type would be good. Yeah. Alrighty. So, for everyone who stuck around, I'll say thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you being here. I think I was originally gonna save something for 1K, but to be completely honest with all of you, like, tactician school is starting soon, so, you know, I think part of what I had planned for 1K I'm just gonna, like, do on Thursday. It's nothing really too big, I think. But I've been kind of thinking, like, if I have to wait 42 more subs to, like, reveal this thing, I think I'm gonna lose my brain cells, especially with, like, tactician school starting soon. I just don't have to worry about it, and I'd prefer to just, like, do it. So, on Thursday, please look forward to that. I always get a little nervous around, you know, hyping things up and whatever, because I want to meet people's expectations, but I'm not confident, you know. You guys are down bad. I think so. Yeah, I don't think I'll be saying what Rance said, and I also won't be saying what Fumo said. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I've been working on something, and I think it's, like, kind of nice. Nothing huge. I said also specifically for 1K that I wasn't going to be doing anything too big. I kind of, like, tried really hard for the 1-year anniversary and certain other things, so we're doing something a little bit more chill this time, I think. And then when we actually hit 1K, there will be something else. So. Which I'm actually sort of nervous, but really excited about the actual 1K celebration. I would really like that to go well. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm hoping. Flaris has a confidence issue. Me too. Yeah. I think I've lived with pretty high expectations for most of my life. It's kind of my biggest complex, so I have issues with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna reveal it on Thursday. Please look forward to that. I want to say you want to come at the start of stream, but like I'm just gonna probably just have it ready for that time, so. Anyways. Gonna recommend you a song called Risen Sun. Sure, I'll look into it. That sounds very, very... Wrong one? Okay. I will try. Yeah, I mean, like, you'll probably see it for the rest of the stream anyway, so it's fine. I'm just hanging on Ethan's words. I don't know what they're saying. Should I keep waiting? I don't know. You're keeping us all in suspense here. I just realized I was zoning out. Helvadia? Does this like game song, game music? I don't know what this is. Alright, well. Cool. I just found it and thought it was good. Oh, I see. I was like, is this like a specific recommendation or what? Anyways, we're stalling. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much, everybody. Also, I guess another small announcement, but since Tactician School is starting soon, I'm not going to have as much time to do like longer streams. So a lot of the like kind of 6 hour to 8 hour kind of like endurance-y chill session kind of things. I really don't think I'll be doing a lot of those for like the next 8 months. I'm going to be trying to not do them because I want to prioritize doing well in school. That is important to me. And I'm just letting you all know now that like I basically will have less time. So please prepare yourself for that. Also, streams will definitely be at different times due to schedules and stuff. So it's been really fun. It's been really nice to stream at 3, basically 3 my time for the last like 4 months. It's been a blast. I've had a lot of fun kind of keeping that schedule. I'm usually pretty scared to keep schedules because they make me feel like I'm trapped. But interestingly, I've had a pretty okay time just keeping the schedule for the last 4 months. So I appreciate you all being here and supporting me. And I hope that in the future you guys will still be able to hang out and all of that stuff because, you know, it's just scary. I don't know. When I start scheduling streams at like 8 p.m., I don't know how many people are going to be here, so I'm scared. Just why? Yeah, that does seem like very questionable advice. I think Rants lives off of giving bad advice and getting negative reaffirmations through everything they say. It seems to be a pattern, but I digress. So okay, that's going to be it. Thanks everybody. See you all Thursday. Please look forward to it. Okay, goodbye. Bye everybody. Wow.